Riz Ahmed hopes his modern-today visceral Hamlet will be shown in schools. The actor has finally completed his take on the famous play and hopes it will become the standard when shown to kids, rather than the old-to-fashioned versions teachers often dig up. He's powerless, he's being gaslit. A lot of people feel that way to Riz Ahmed on why his fresh adaptation of Hamlet speaks to our unfair times for Ahmed, a musical chairs of. Studio execs leaving meant it's taken 13 years to bring his modern interpretation of Shakespeare's Hamlet to the screen. While the wait has clearly been frustrating for the Oscar-to-winning actor, he says he's come to realize this is the time for this story. Hamlet is feeling the way a lot of us are, he's feeling the world's an unfair place, he tells Sky News. He's powerless about it, he's being gaslit about it, he's complicit in it, and a lot of people feel that way. Ahmed says he became obsessed with the story as a teenager. I had an amazing English teacher who gave me the play to look at because he saw that I was feeling out of place. Filmed as an action thriller reimagined in modern London, the actor says he'd love the movie to be shown to students instead of the very-to-old filmed plays, which have traditionally been shown in schools. Deploying a shaky first-person camera technique, stylistically the adaptation certainly feels edgy and original with Hamlet's iconic, to be or not to be speech delivered at high speed in a car. Really, my biggest hope is that they show this to students, that this very visceral version is the one that people have in their minds when they think of a filmed version. It sees Ahmed reunited with his creative collaborator, director Anil Karia. In 2022, the pair won an Oscar for their short film, The Long Goodbye. Ahmed jokes, "I thought, if it wins, I'll take Hamlet to him. If it doesn't, I'll delete his number too, and so it turned out all right." Destroyed from lack of sleep in the past, the actor has admitted being an obsessive perfectionist when it comes to the projects he works on. When asked if becoming a dad might have seen a shift in Ahmed's focus and made him a little less intense to work with, the pair crack up laughing. As Karia diplomatically explains, the creative process is like a long, winding one. Right in the shoot, Riz operates almost entirely on bodily emotional instinct. There is something raw and kind of beautiful about how it goes into that. It's the edit, Ahmed chips in, laughing. Ahmed says becoming a new dad while, at the same time, Karia was a father to young kids going through sleep regressions certainly made the shoot feel a bit more raw. Read more from Sky News. Queen won't tour in US because it's a dangerous place. Chris Brown appears in London court over alleged bottle attack. We basically both were completely destroyed with lack of sleep. Parents get to that kind of breaking point. They hit that wall. We were going through that during the making of this thing. But Ahmed says he leaned into that. This is a story about fatherhood, so we should have to experience some of that, he explains. A lot of that intense, irritable unraveling which you'll see on screen too, that was just the truth of it. Sometimes when you're that exhausted, you bypass the brain, you have to go from instinct, so I think weirdly having families forced us to not be as precious. Hamlet opens in cinemas in the UK on 6 February.